What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Probably TMI podcast, episode 40, coming at you live with Matt.
I can't believe that. And Shelby.
Here we are. Once again.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me.
Did you? Yeah. I think I sent it to you on TikTok, but did you see that? Don't Tell Your Mother. Demi Lovato is remaking Cool for the Summer into like a rock version.
I'm excited. Actually.
If you guys don't know, was that college or was that high school? Where that was like our absolute like summer pop that ass jam. I think it was I think it was early college days because I remember
think it was early college
because we'd like go on drives like to the beach and just like jam out to that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
yeah, that was our anthem.
It was our hot girl summer before hot girl summer was a thing anthem.
It was.
Sure. But anyways, we are here back with another episode 40, like I said. Big 4-0. We are reaching that over that hill, guys. We are
actually, yeah, that is crazy.
40 weeks. Like, remember when we were on like week 10?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And it's crazy because 40 weeks, how many episodes have we missed? Like 3?
Yeah.
Probably. We've really been on this shit, you guys. Like, we have been so dedicated.
We've been
this
posting
podcast
as long as a woman has been pregnant. 40 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Usually full term is 40 weeks. So we basically just gave birth and we've been pregnant for the last 10 months. We've been doing this for 10 months.
Oh my God. I didn't know that.
Yeah. If you put it into that sabbatical terms, it sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, because July will be
2 months
a year of
yeah.
Probably TMI.
Yeah. Crazy.
And we have 90 Instagram followers.
Well, I think we have like 92. We had 93 and then we lost one of you guys. So
yeah, you guys screwed away. that really cuts deep.
Yeah.
We have reached 46 subscribers on YouTube. And we have like how many followers on TikTok?
I think we have like 36. Hey, but we love each and every one of you.
You guys are all important to us. In 1 year, though, we have gained a following, and some people we don't know, which is nice. And I think a big takeaway moment. I know that this is not our topic, but it's just on my mind. But I think, like, you know what? We really haven't gained a following. It's almost been a year. Like, maybe we should stop doing this. And then I remember that one clip that I put. Excuse me, that one clip that we posted on TikTok. And this girl was like, I want to make a podcast now after seeing this. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. Like a complete stranger.
She's like, this makes me want to make a podcast. And we're like, do it.
Yeah. And she's like, fuck it. I might. It was, that's kind of like a good feeling.
It really like solidified like the reason that we do this,
like our purpose. Like it's for you guys. Like this is for you.
It allowed us to take a few steps back from the edge. So thank you for that, Miss Girl. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for that, because we needed that.
Yeah. Period. It's a little reassurance of like we're not completely a waste of time. Your guys' time, our time. Yeah. But
we'll keep going.
Oh, sorry. I just completely started to jump into the next thing.
No, that's all I had. My week was a week. Like it really was just a week of being an adult and doing what you have to do to pay the bills.
Yeah. Work.
What about you? Yeah.
Same. This was the last week of school. So officially on summer vacation, but just for a week. And then I'm teaching summer school. So it's fine. But last week of school. So it was really busy. Still continuing to like move stuff into the new place. So busy, adulting, same thing. If you hear a plane right now, it's going over my house. If you hear a plane, I don't think you do.
I don't hear
it. I just wanted to, but yes, making money, paying rent, doing those things. So,
but at least your job is like, this is what I'm doing for a living. Like, this is what I got my degree for. I'm showing up to work. I'm, doing God's work, teaching children.
Yeah, it's definitely it's more rewarding for me. So it feels good when I do it. I mean, although it's the most exhausting thing I've ever done in my life, it's like, if I feel like it's purposeful, so that's good.
Would you say that it's exhausting?
Yar.
Even?
Yar.
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting, but I know I'm meant to be doing it because I love it. And like I go home, I go like back every day and I don't like hate waking up and going to work. I'm tired, but when I get there and like the kids come in, it's like the day goes by great. And it's like it is what it is. So that's how I know I'm doing okay, because I'm not that clinically depressed just solely because of my job, you know.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Which is great because I did pay thousands of dollars to get this job, this degree. So I hope that I'm not clinically depressed from it.
Yeah. You had to pay money to help people.
Yeah.
That's just how it works.
Exactly.
That's just how it works.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for me, I clock in every fucking day and do work that has no meaning.
Yeah.
No meaning, and never get any positive reinforcement from it at all. I just am told this is what you're doing wrong every single day, and 9 hours a day. And it's
you'll find it'll come to you. It's just not right now. But you'll find your purpose in a job. Or we can just marry rich, or this podcast can blow up and we can make millions of dollars and we don't have to worry to work anymore.
Period. Mm-hmm. I think I've been seeing these TikToks of these girls, and have you seen it? And they were like, it's supposed to be like a girl from the past being like, oh my God, we can pay bills. And then the girl's like, yeah, we fucking can pay bills.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's hilarious.
Oh my God. I never related more. When that perspective was pushed on me, like, why did women fight for rights? I'm like, why? They have a good point. Right. Like, nothing sounds better than staying at home all day and like baking a cake and folding laundry. Like, yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I don't think anybody knew. Yep. Yep. I don't think anyone knew it would be this hard. And I think that the women, I'm going to give it to the women and say that if they would have known, this wouldn't be happening.
No, probably not. Because I mean, we can do anything. And like, if we would have known that this is how it'd be, we'd probably be like, never mind. We
would have all been like submissive, but like maybe not the the harassment part.
Right. Just like anyways, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our topic. Okay.
Hi. Hello. Hi, topic. What's the topic?
Topic has entered the chat. We are going to be discussing basically just the toxicity of social media and the unrealistic standards, the unrealistic videos that we compare ourselves to on the daily, the hours, the minutes, and the days that we spend watching other influencers or just other people and comparing ourselves to them and getting down about it. And that everybody relates to that.
Yes, I was just talking about this the other day, because even if you are perfectly normal, you're always going to find something wrong with you online.
Yeah.
Always.
Every time I open my TikTok app, like it is, my feed is very random. I get like teacher stuff. I get like influencer things. I think get like music. I get dog videos, whatever, food stuff, whatever. And it's like, it's always these girls that are like waking up at 5 a.m., having these perfect routines, feeling accomplished, all like just looking like perfect little angel baby girls. And then of course I'm comparing myself to that because I'm just like, why can't I do that? But at the same time, what I'm watching is not realistic at all.
No.
And that is probably just like, it's so staged. Like they literally set their camera up and like they do this probably for money, like to make a living, because they probably have a following. And it's like so crazy how much you compare yourself to that and you don't even realize that you're doing it. It's just because it's like what we're constantly watching. So it's constantly like running through our brains and it's like, what's going on?
Am I jealous? Absolutely. 100%. I am jealous of that. I do wish and long for that lifestyle. However, what most people don't realize is that some of these influencers are Nepo babies, which is crazy. They seem like your average Joe, but they actually have so much money already.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy because it's hard to be happy and fulfilled in your own life when you're seeing people waking up and then they can do Pilates and then they journal for 45 minutes,
and they're literally getting paid for it. Like the more views that they're getting on these, just these morning routines is like absurd. It's insane. It's like, what about us? Like, why don't we get paid the same amount of money to wake up, wash our face, brush our teeth and go to work for America. Like,
why don't I get paid $1,000 for a 40-step skincare routine?
Yeah, right. It sucks. And that's what sucks. And that's what we're talking about. Like, this is what we're talking about, is like, why does it suck so much, and why do we compare ourselves so much? It's because it's just drilled into our head that that's how we're supposed to be. It's like that unrealistic expectation, like especially just with the social media world. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of that too comes with like feeling for like as a woman, I feel like it's really difficult to be on social media because there's all of the like makeup. It's so hard because you're always being sold something like makeup. This is what you should be wearing. You shouldn't be wearing skincare. This is what you should be using. You need to have all these different steps. If you don't look a certain way, you're not considered beautiful. Like, have you noticed that most influencers are going for that same look, and you need money to achieve that look? You need the big pouty lips, cheek filler, like a skinny bust down body,
big
tan,
big firm yitties.
Big firm yitties. They can slick their hair back in a pony and their forehead doesn't look big and
weird. Can you imagine? Like, if I put my hair in a slick back pony, I will look like that one meme of Demi Lovato when she got like the flash photography on her and she looked
Poot Lovato.
Poot Lovato is me in a high tight pony. I could never. I'm like, what is happening? It's the money.
Dude, it's gotta be the money. Have you seen that newest one to Haley Baldwin though? Bieber, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, never speak thy name. Haley Bieber, and she had her hair slicked so back it literally disappeared. Yeah. Her hair literally dissolved into her skin and she looked bald. I was like, holy shit. Damn, that is a tight pony. The tighter the pony, the more money you have.
Literally. The more like gel you have slicked back, the less baby hairs you have, the richer you are.
The richer you are. Absolutely. That's matter of fact.
Oh my gosh.
But it's hard. It's hard to be confident though in this day and age because
well, it's like a cult. It's like a competition. Like everyone's doing the same thing. So you feel like if you're not doing that thing and you're not successful at it, then you are the lowest of the low. Which gets you down. Get you down, but you gotta pick yourself up.
Period. It's gotten to the point though where it's genuinely impacted my self-confidence.
Absolutely. That's why it's been on my mind, and that's why I wanted to talk about it, because it's ridiculous and it's never going to stop. It's just going to get worse. So like, what are we doing here? Just sitting about it, blabbering about it, but it's because that's real life, and like we're real people, and that's how we feel.
Yeah. Well, if you like deleted social media, I wonder if that would change anything, like how you view yourself.
It probably would over time for sure, like regaining that self-confidence again, and not just watching and like burying it into your brain.
Yeah. It's just, and this is like a key point that I wanted to highlight, like the whole thing of like bandwagoning. Like I remember this one day in specific, I was working at Starbucks and I saw these girls come in. No hate or shade to these girls, but they were like the same girl, just in a different font. Yeah. Like it was like nowadays this is the girls that you see. Claw clip or like hair in a slick back pony, baggy jeans with a crop top, nice cute little purse, lips filled, and that's what's considered like beautiful. And if you go outside of that and you don't look like that, it genuinely gets to you. Like I know it gets to me because I don't have this like petite baby figure. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, do I know what you mean? Yes.
Like I don't have like the face of somebody that is like considered gorgeous in this day and age.
Yeah, it's definitely,
you know what I mean?
It's unrealistic. And I mean, good for you girlies that can pull it off and look that way naturally. Like good for you. Maybe it's our age. Are we getting old?
No, I don't think so, because people our age look like that. Like 30-year-olds look like that.
Oh, so what's wrong with us? See, that's the problem. Like, why? What's up?
Maybe we should change this podcast name to just Two Normal Girls.
Just two normal girls.
We're just two normal girls.
Can I guys don't know how to speak English. Can I show you guys my new sweatshirt?
Oh yeah, Matt's got a new sweatshirt. Show
you guys. Oh, speaking of social media, I literally bought this sweatshirt off of TikTok.
What?
Yeah, it was like it's like a small business, which I love to support small businesses. But I literally I saw it on my For You page, clicked on the profile, it like popped up like, oh, add to your cart. Did I add to my cart right away? Absolutely I did, because if you know anything about me, I love pickles. All right. I'm a pickle girl.
We're pickle girls.
We are pickle girlies. We love a nice, salty, crispy, crunchy chip of vinegar. And that is a pickle. And I got the sweatshirt. Let me angle my computer, Dora. Let me move my little Mikey Tikey. Look at it. If you're listening on a platform that does not have video, it is a sweatshirt that has all of the different brands of pickles of their jars on the sweatshirt.
Okay, let's go through.
Okay, sure. Okay, so starting, we have the McClures.
I haven't tasted that.
I haven't tasted them either. B&G.
Wait, can we rate them as we go?
Sure. I've only had probably about like half of these.
Okay, so let's just rate it and see like where the pickles would go.
Okay, so the first one, McClures, looking a little
never
boring.
had. Yeah, maybe like a 2 out of 10. Looks healthy.
B&G is a kosher, and it's those spears, which I do like spears because they're like soft. You can really suck on them.
Never had that either.
We have another McClures. These are spicy, which I will probably like, and these are
spicy. Regular. Okay.
I
probably like those one. Grillo's pickles are the best pickles, you guys.
Grillo's is beautiful. Expensive, but beautiful.
And worth it.
Kind of like me.
Okay.
Next we have Gordy's
pickles.
I like the name of that. I haven't had it, but it's a hot chili spear, which I love hot pickles, so I'd probably love that. You can see the little seeds down there.
That's how you know it's good.
We have the classic Mount Olive.
Typical barbecue pickle.
Kosher spear again. We don't do sweet pickles. No. Savory only. Mm-hmm. Over here we have another kosher dill. This is Boar's Head.
Oh.
Yep.
Shout out my father. Good stuff.
This is Milwaukee's.
Never had.
Neither have I. That sounds like it's Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Maybe like Wisconsin pickles.
I think so. These are called No Frills Dills. Never had her.
Never, but like the name.
This podcast episode. All over the place.
That's okay.
Oh, Bubbies. That's cute. No, actually it's not cute because it's bread and butter.
I like it. I like bread and butter.
I like the name Bubbies, but I will eat a bread and butter pickle, but I'm not gonna like buy bread and butter pickles. You know what I mean?
I do.
This is also one of my personal faves is Clausen.
Clausen, number one.
Usually it's Clausen versus Mount Olive. I'm definitely a Clausen girl. Mm-hmm.
Me too.
And then last but not least, Wickles Pickles, also very good.
Never had her either.
Of a chip pick. So yeah, this is my new favorite thing, and I'm probably going to be wearing it for every episode to come. So
yeah, thank you for that's something about Mads. She always will wear the same sweatshirt every day.
Yeah, I get like emotionally attached to sweatshirts, and then I wear them for like every day for like at least a year, and then I forget about it for a few years, and then I find it again, and then I wear them again for another year. So
I was looking at our thumbnails, and like almost every thumbnail, you're wearing a navy blue sweatshirt, like almost about like I would say even like 60%.
My color. So
always.
Yes, but rolling back to our topic. Social media. A toxic cycle that will never go away because it's just progressed over time for real. There's no saving it.
Yeah. Individuality needs to be emphasized.
Yes. I feel like people have definitely lost, like are not in tune with themselves to create that individuality, and it's completely turned it into a, like you said, everybody looks the same, everybody wants the same thing, everybody wants to look the same. It's sad. Especially it's like just the new generation of like young girls or young, boys and girls that are just growing up in this generation.
Yeah. I mean, I would love myself if I looked like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's also because we've been brainwashed to think that that is the norm of how to look.
Yeah.
But, that's just the societal beauty standards of this day and age.
And it's sad. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do these days?
You gotta, feel confident in your own skin, but that's a struggle that we all face every single day. I know I do.
Yeah, because I mean, we can come on here and say like, oh, like don't think of yourself as like, less than because of these standards that are unrealistic. But like, I get sad about it. Definitely. Have I felt that way? Probably in the last 12 hours. Absolutely.
I looked in the mirror right before I sat down for this podcast and I said, disgusting, absolutely
Literally,
dreadful.
it's sad. Same thing. Like right when we got onto this call, I'm like putting concealer on my little pimples on my chin. Like it's just, it's sad.
It's sad. It's
But
fucking sad.
we are also drop dead gorgeous, and no one can compare to us. So it's just the
We are
confidence,
like
baby.
ourselves. Well, you know, I think the takeaway here is just because one girl has a shine doesn't mean it takes away from your shine. You know, if you're a cucumber and I'm an olive, you might think that everybody loves olives, but there are people that also love cucumbers more than olives.
And you know what
And
cucumbers
you
do?
have to remember that. Turn
They
into pickles.
They turn into pickles, which is even more beautiful. So
Wrap around.
You're a pickle, baby. You're a pickle in a mountain of olives, or you're an olive in a mountain of pickles. You know, whatever makes you shine is how
I
you
think
shine.
the subconscious programming you gave me from your pickle shirt just came out right there. I literally just said, I'm in all of your pickle.
It's
Or
full circle
cucumber.
moment right there.
I think I was just like brainwashed, like predictive programming.
That's
right now.
okay. It's okay.
I think that the matrix is cracking, it's shedding, it's opening, it's Matusi, and it's welcoming me in, and I'm coming inside of it, walking.
I mean, it aligns with, you know, the topic of just brainwashing. So as it should.
Yeah. Well, everybody be yourself.
Yeah.
And just embrace your looks. And you know, you're your own worst critic, but
yeah.
Don't let social media influence you.
No. Bottom line, be yourself, and there's nobody else that can compare to that.
Kamsamnida. Look, I can do 3 hearts. Do I look like a cockroach?
Silly, goofy mood this evening.
Yeah,
you look
bro,
like cockroach, but the most beautiful cockroach.
I look like a cockroach?
You said, do I look like a cockroach?
Because I was doing heart hands.
Yeah.
Hand hearts.
And you said, do I look like a cockroach? I said, yeah, your hands.
Oh, I guess I kind of asked for that. So thank you.
No, I'm just like, right. I'm like, you look like a cockroach.
Wait, like, just to put the topic to the side, I just wanted to say that you really look like a cockroach tonight.
Like you're really channeling the inner cockroach.
Yeah. Like your shell is just like glistening and like shining.
Yeah.
Like being wonderful.
As it should. As you should.
Yeah. As you should.
All
right. Well,
love you.
I think love you. I think that was I feel like we could have like such a long conversation about this because it is serious. Like it's a big deal.
It is. And it's just like, it's like you could say so much about it, but at the same time, it's like it just is what it is. Yeah. Which sucks. But
I just think it has its downfalls and it has its highs. The high is, you know, you get introduced to new pretty things that you might like, you know, and you could see it online and you would have never seen it before. The downside is you're going to think that you are an absolute ugly. You're going to think that you're an absolute ugly, like bridge troll. And that if you don't look a certain way, you're just not, you're mid, as the kids would say. You're not it.
Yeah, you need to go.
You need to go and make more room for the girls who are serving and slaying.
That's just it, baby.
Hey, it's not an easy life, but it's an honest one. It's a lie, just say.
We're here to humble you guys.
Period.
All right, next up, we have the one, the only, never seen before.
Same question as always.
Yeah.
As we keep saying we'll change it, but we don't.
No mail.
Meow meow.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
It is my co-host's turn to spin that wheel. So
okay, here I go. You ready?
I'm ready for you, girl.
I'm gonna spin the hot wheel to 3. That doesn't work out because when I like push my hand to spin it, you're spinning it the other way. So I should have went like that, but it's okay.
Ooh, first kiss story.
Did you change the questions or no?
No.
I just happened to get a new one.
Yeah, you haven't landed on that one before.
Okay, so I'll take you back really quick. I was in high school. It was with a guy, Nick. I liked him. He liked
Shout out
me.
Nick.
Wasn't really expecting it, but it was like a big sleepover in our old friend's room, and Mads was there. Yeah. We were all kind of going to bed. And we had this like group in high school called the squad. Before like squad was like mainstream, like
because we're old.
We are old. Yeah. So we were like squad. It was like me and Mads, our two other girly friends, and then this guy Nick. So me and Nick were about that action. One summer night, you know what I'm saying? We were laying in our friend's room. I was laying on the carpet. He was laying on the carpet. And he just kind of went in for it. I was laying on the ground. He kind of hit one of those where he just like came over, like did a fast one on me. And what I remember is that his like breath tasted like milk. I don't remember the quality of the kiss or how it went, but it was milky. It like tasted like milk.
What a good first kiss.
It was okay. Yeah. Like, I'm glad it went that way.
Yeah. It could have been worse.
Yeah. Could have been worse. And I, Nick.
Milky Nicky.
Thick neck Nick. So this guy I like just casually forgot to mention had the thickest neck you've ever seen. And we would all like clown on him like we're such bullies because I think he was insecure about it. But we would call him Thick Neck Nick.
He just had a muscular neck.
As you can see, it like flows pretty well. So we called him that often.
Yeah.
Thick Neck Nick.
Yeah.
That was my first good story.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no problem.
I was there for that experience. So yeah, that's that.
I don't know if you saw it.
I don't think I did, but I like knew something was happening. I heard the ruffles on the floor.
The ruffling our feathers.
The ruffling the feathers.
We were ruffling. Yeah, it got pretty crazy.
What was that, sophomore year of high school? I think
so, dude. My heart was pounding out of my chest. That's all I can remember. I was so scared. I was like, oh, what am I doing?
I'm gonna get pregnant.
Yeah. Still to this day, it's like scary. Like men like giving me attention. I'm like,
men are scary.
Men are fucking scary.
Yeah.
You can't trust them. Okay, so are you ready for your TMI?
I am. I'm ready for my TMI. The other day,
share your TMI.
The other day, great job. Good job. Wednesday was Vincent's anniversary, and I need guys. It's 11 o'clock. I'm tired, right? Yeah. It was our anniversary, and we had like really nice dinner reservations for this new sushi place, and it was raining, and it was kind of far away. Like it was like in St. Pete, so it was like 40 minutes away, and then with rain it's like even worse. So basically we were late, and that app Open Table where you can make reservations? Okay, well, it's like an app that a lot of restaurants uses, and so I went on the little app because I was stressed because I was like, oh, it's gonna be like so busy and packed, like we're gonna lose our table, like I don't think they have a grace period. Just me being me, I was like, oh my, I was like pissed. And so I texted them through the app. I was like, are you guys able to like hold our table at all? Like there's an accident on the highway, like I'm so sorry. Like just being ridiculous and dramatic as I am. And then we get there, I could probably count on a hand and a half how many people were in the restaurant. And like right when we walked in, like they texted me back. And I think the girl because then I was like, oh yeah, haha, like I was the one that just texted you guys. I shouldn't have said that.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. Why did I out myself like that? I just do those things. I was like, why would I say that? And I think she was also on the phone, like taking an order or something. So like, I think she half heard me, but she never responded. And it was just like one of those situations that happened to me at the World Market when I said, he's like, oh, did you find everything okay? And I was like, yeah, just like, random things. Then he didn't say anything. That happened again. And I'm so tired of that happening. And I realized that I just really need to like close my mouth.
Just like stop talking.
Because I think like my personality, I just try to like make things less worse by making them worse. And then it just is embarrassing for me.
I think you're just not talking loud enough. I think you need to like raise your voice.
I need to like yell at people, like assert myself.
When you talk, sometimes we'll be like, yeah, no problem. Like your voice gets really high.
Yeah, I think
they probably,
like customer service mode, like teacher mode.
Yeah. You're like, oh, I just texted you guys. Like your voice gets like that. So I think they're just like, what did she say?
I have
What did you say?
anxiety. I don't like talking to people.
Well, that's okay. They just didn't hear you. It's not on purpose. It's not on purpose, baby.
I felt
Don't
stupid.
worry.
It was really yummy though. But anyways, that was my
This was
story.
good.
What's
Okay, well,
yours?
good. In the morning recently, when I wake up, I've just been gassy.
What you be eating? You've been changing up your diet, girl?
No, my diet be same.
You
I
just
don't know,
gassy.
bro.
Maybe
I'm
it's
just gassy.
Maybe it's the altitude.
I don't know, bro, but I think I'm getting like bloated. I think like me being off birth control is finally really affecting my hormones. Like I'm gaining weight and I'm just like my body's changing.
Mm-hmm.
My face, I feel like is changing.
Well, you've been off for quite some time.
But I'm
right?
really just starting to get the effect. Yeah, almost a year, but
wow.
My body's, I can tell my body's still kind of like, whoa.
Yeah, like because you've been on it for so long, so now it's like, what is this? Is this the new normal?
Yeah,
That's a
it's
whole other
like
freaking thing. Birth control, God.
yeah, right. It's like como se dice.
It's like, ¿cómo te llamo?
It's like
Se oye.
buenos noches is
It's
what it
like,
said.
¿por qué? ¿De dónde
It's
estás?
like
Biblioteca.
it says me gusta almuerzo.
Like, ¿de dónde la playa? ¿Es
La
cumpleaños?
playa. Es cumpleaños. ¿Cuál es tu cumpleaños? ¿Cuál es tu teléfono de número de teléfono?
Can you guys tell me floored in Spanish class in high school? Thank you.
I took it in my bachelor's program too.
I did not take it in college, but Shelby sure did.
I've taken like at least 5 years of Spanish.
She's bilingual.
When people at work call me, they're like, bueno. And I'm like, habla inglés? And they're like, no. Habla español? I say, no, lo siento, un momento, por favor.
Look at you.
I put them on hold. And then I say, hey, check out. We have a 99. They're like, thank you.
Does that mean they need like a translator or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A 99, like they're a Spanish speaker.
Oh.
But I just be popping it out, and I use Google Translate too. I'll be like, your
Good
medical records are ready. Be like, este 9.
See, that's good that you're like trying. That's good.
Yeah, I'm like all inclusive.
Good.
Yeah.
Inclusivity
That's just like
is
me.
important.
But like when they talk back in Spanish, like they're asking me a question in Spanish, I'm like,
yeah.
I'll literally just be like, oh, lo siento, un momento, por favor.
Right. I'm so
and
sorry.
They'll be like, oh, okay.
Aw.
But it's always like, bueno. Bueno. Every time they answer the phone, bueno. And I'm like, hablo inglés. No. Right. I just know.
Okay.
So that was all I had. I'm done.
Okay. She's done. So we're going to go ahead and finish off the podcast.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please tell me and please tell us that you enjoyed this episode. Okay.
Please. Somebody. Have you seen that guy on TikTok?
Yes.
Help me. Help me, please.
Sorry.
Everybody listening, Matt's bangs just got all the way down her throat and she choked.
Literally just touched my uvula. Okay. This is about to kick us out because once again, we do not make money. And once again, we do not have the funds to have the longer podcast recordings. So they stop us at 45 minutes. So we gotta go. But
bye, guys.
Hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts. Get us to 100 followers on Instagram. Please make our numbers
stop
go
any
up.
moment. Yeah,
okay.
Please. We love you guys. Thanks. Follow us.
Love you. See you next week. Bye. Girls.